Hello everybody, my name is Mohammed Almudhaffar, a 13 years old Saudi innovator. My project's title is Scout, a personality-aware LLM-based travel recommendation system tailored to Saudi Arabia. The problem we're facing is that Saudi Arabia's tourism sector is undergoing rapid expansion recently, evolving into a new paradigm of innovation and cultural exchange. For instance, based on Saudi Tourism Authority data analysis, it indicates that in 2018, the international travelers to Saudi Arabia were 15 million, and they turned to 21 million in 2024. This transformation is propelled with Saudi's Vision 2030 to increase its global visibility. Despite this rapid growth, based on larger-scale studies involving 1,800 participants, it indicates that traditional recommender systems, often providing travel plans that are fundamentally generic, non-personalized, and incapable of capturing traveler preferences, thereby undermining both the global visibility of Saudi Arabia and its potential to deliver culturally rich personalized experiences. After identifying gaps in previous studies, I established the core objective of this research, which is to accelerate Saudi Arabia's historical and cultural tourism through the integration of a neurofusion layer within baseline transformer LLMs to revolutionize Saudi's tourism industry. Our solution to address this real-world problem is to introduce a Scout as a next-generation LLM-powered travel assistant that is capable of forming a travel plan that is semistically tailored to users' personality. So, Scout's methodology indicates that Scout's architecture has been developed by Python as the core programming language, supported by a suite of specialized libraries for AI, web development, and API integration. Scout's architecture is organized into 6 layers. Each layer specializes in a particular aspect. The first layer, which is the URI, the user raw input. This layer serves as the bridge between the front end and the back end, takes the user message from the front end and delivers it to the back end. The second layer, which is the PTA, the psychobehavioral trait analysis. This layer takes user message and starts to analyze it to gain the user's psychobehavioral traits. The third layer, which is the DDI, the dynamic data integration. This layer serves as the real-time data, as it uses the RAG mechanism to get real-time data relevant like hotels availability, flight tickets, tours, events, attractions, all these data a tourism recommender system needs. The fourth layer, which is the CDI, the contextual data integration. This layer serves as Scout's memory, as it will collect the dialogue between the AI and the user and inject it to the system to retain past information. The fifth layer, which is the NFL, the neurofusion layer. This layer is Scout's novel innovation, as it's inspired by how biological neurons in human brain connect and pass information. It functions as a fusion hub where data from multi-domains interconnect and form a fused vector, which is represented as Z normalized. This fused vector is made up of these equations and then fed to layer 6, the IIL, the integration into LLM, to start travel planning. So, in simple language, this is an architecture of an LLM without the NFL, or the neurofusion layer. And this is the architecture of a Scout with the neurofusion layer, which enables more data to the system to increase the accuracy of a Scout. So, let's go to Scout's result. Results indicate that Scout's architecture has been successfully implemented to address this real-world problem. As evaluations indicate, 82% of travel plans include Saudi key heritage sites. 85% of users reported that their awareness of Saudi's culture have been increased after the usage of Scout. 92% accuracy between the user personality and the travel plan. Hallucinations have been reduced by 40% after the usage of Scout. So now, let's try Scout's architecture practically. As you can see, this is the back end for Scout's architecture. We can get through the website or the UI from this URL. This is the UI for Scout's architecture. Here we put some data about Scout, and let's start chatting with Scout. As you can see, this is the chat interface. we deliver the user message, we'll go to the back end and we'll give it to Scout and start to analyze my message. As you can see, let's say like I like exploration, and Scout will start to analyze my message and start gaining deep data about my personality. So this is Scout's practically. Thus, this innovative calibration of LLMs augmented with the neurofusion layer is entirely novel in tourism recommender systems, positioning Scout as a pioneering benchmark in Saudi's tourism industry, exhibiting capabilities absent in current tourism systems. This is Scout. Thank you.